What's the silliest thing you have heard people say about you, Fela Makafui?
That I did a porn. That my porn video was how or whatsoever. Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
I actually broke down that moment. Because, like, how could people even go to this extent? Yeah. But later on, I just said, you know, this is life. Because that day, I was in my office with my manager and some two guys that were working on some projects. Charlie, you forget tough skin. Gabriel.
Now, that was an interview from 2019 when Fela Makafui went to Kumasi and she was interviewed by DJ Ruben of Love FM. Now, you quite remember somewhere 2018, rumors started spreading that some sex tape beat Fela Makafui and her boyfriend that opened a wine shop for her closed down the wine shop, and that's the guy that has released the sex tape and all that. It became big news. Years later now, Fela Makafui has revealed that time, no, if not for Shatta Wale, Inka by now. Oh, clap for Shatta Wale. Yes, if not for Shatta Wale, Inka by now it's another story. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, that is Headless Reactions. Okay, Inka.
I really broke down like a couple of years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost took my life.
Wait, say it again.
Yeah.
Because you got into a depressive, and I've always wondered about the state of mental health of celebrities such as yourself.
people who don't explain themselves.
Yeah.
I am a very free-spirited person. I hate to have grudges. I want to always have a clear mind. That's me. That's what makes me very productive. So when this things comes online and I feel like I don't explain myself,
it starts to bother you.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, this is not true. Why is this going? Why is this? So sometimes I just feel like, okay, will someone even explain to them like this is not it? At a point, that was how I was feeling, and then I had it here when there was this day I was having a meeting with my manager, and he just called me. I was like, Precious, I need to tell you something. I know you can't do this, but I want you to be honest with me. I said, okay, what's up? He said, oh, your tape. I'm like, what? My sex tape? Where?
Are you serious?
Never. Yes. And then like joke everywhere.
Now, before we even get to present day, this is an article from modernghana.com. Way back in 2018, 19 June 2018, YOLO actress Fela Makafui says she is not the lady in the 2-minute sex tape that is making rounds on social media. There were reports that the boyfriend of the actress who earlier shut down a wine shop he opened for her in Accra is the man in the leaked video having sex with her. Reacting to the video, however, Fela Makafui's manager, Richmond Amofasapong, in a statement rubbished the rumors as totally baseless. According to him, Fela Makafui has no tattoo on her back, like the lady in the video. This, he said, clearly shows that she is not the lady in the leaked video. Now, they put out a press statement, and in the press statement, they listed some things. After carefully analyzing the video, they said, 1, the lady has a tattoo. The lady in the video had a tattoo on her waist. Fela Makafui had no tattoo at the back of, her waist. Number 2, the lady was having some afro hair, even though the lady's face was not showing. But the lady had afro hair, and Fela Makafui that time was having a low cut, so it's not hair. The third point, they said the lady was having handband on her hands, and Fela Makafui doesn't like wearing handband. That's why then so the press statement was purely Oja. And the people who were spreading the news, if you look at the video, if you watch the video and you look at the woman, and you look at Fela Makafui, even though we've not seen her, naked, but if you look at her pictures in the, the ratio and proportion of the etoile is, equal to the yes, so it was somehow believable, and that was why people were bashing Fela Makafui, and people believed it. And now, years later, that happened in 2018. So many years later, Fela Makafui has been interviewed on 3FM, and during the interview, she said that time, if not for Shatta Wale, who called her to tell her some things and encourage her, she was actually considering taking her life. Watch this video.
There was no tape to show, but everyone was talking about it.
Yes, bloggers everywhere. I was like, oh my God, no, I don't think this path, I can't take it.
Really?
Yeah.
And it drove you to a point where you actually considered
Shatta
suicide.
Wale saved me that controversy.
Explain.
Yeah. So, the whole thing, there's this thing when they just spread so much false news about you, it tends to be like, okay, maybe it
must be true somewhere. Yeah.
So the girl has the same physique like mine, and I wasn't even looking. I was just so much concerned about what people were saying. Like, okay, it's me, so I'm concerned. I'm like, okay, no, but I haven't done that.
Exactly.
I haven't done anything like that. So why is it spreading? So that day I was so messed up. I cried. I got to my house, and at 11 something, and Shatta called me and said, "Mommy, hey, forget. Share. I saw the link." And then he sent me the link. Apparently, some couples on Twitter that shoots video like that, and apparently the girl even had a tattoo on her back.
And you don't have a tattoo on your back.
And I didn't even see that, because I was just so much into what people were saying about me, and I feel like I wanted to just,
And you probably would have considered doing that day.
Yes, if Shatta
hadn't called you to show you that.
If you could remember, Shatta made a post on Facebook. He came on Twitter to blast people about the thing, and I think that's what even made me calm. So since then, I said, nah, I'm never going to listen to anything people say online. They don't know me. They can't even judge me. I'm not even going to let them decide or dictate what to do, what not to do.
Oh, clap for Shatta Wale, clap for clap for Shatta Wale. Clap for Shatta Wale. Very good. Now, in all this, I was watching the interview with Alatai, and Alatai was asking me that, hey, now how did Shatta Wale know that Fela Makafui didn't have a tattoo on her waist? Just Alatai is asking questions. We've seen pictures of Fela Makafui, we've seen her at events and all that, and we've seen, the back before, and we know, because there's no way Fela Makafui will walk past you, and you not look at the tour. Yes, and if she walks past you, and you look at the tour, definitely you will see the back of the waist, if she's wearing, crop top or something, and you will notice if there's a tattoo over there. So yes, Shatta Wale knew there was no tattoo. Shatta Wale called her. Shatta Wale gave her vim. And because of that, she did not end it. Oh, clap for Shatta Wale one more time. Back then in 2018, a lot of rumors started spreading about Fela Makafui. A lot of rumors. First, they said her wine shop, they've closed down the wine shop. Her boyfriend found out that she's dating another person, so medical, and the person closed down the wine shop. Later, they said it's not a boyfriend, it's a sugar daddy. Then later, it was a sex tape. You remember that time? It was crazy for her. But she sailed through. And now she has revealed that it's because of Pam. That's why she didn't, go through with whatever she planned. It didn't weigh her down. Very good. Now, I don't know why some people start spreading, falsehood about celebrities. This is the same way they went to pick some video. They said it's Kwesiata and Ifeodo. Later, they brought another video. They said it's Black Sheriff. And that one guy did a video about it saying that it's not Black Sheriff, proving that it's not Black Sheriff. This video, you can watch it. Watch this one. Subscribe to this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Don't forget to like the video and drop a comment. And no. Yeah,